TV, presented by ARP, coming to you from Orla Commerce Park.
If you've got an older pickup like this one right here, and it's been, let's say, well used, well, you've got probably the common problem of wore out door hinges. Well, on today's show, we've got a simple and easy solution and a fix for that you can do at home. So let's check in with Kathy and learn a little.
But we're going to take care of that today. Ron and Derek Flom from Total Automotive, and Derek, you guys have got it all handled. We'll be able to do this in our garage at home.
Absolutely. All of our kits are designed with the end user in mind for ease of installation. They're reverse engineered off of actual vehicle products. So instead of taking something brand new and trying to figure out how it's going to wear out, we take something that's wear out and figure out how to fix it the right way.
And Derek, made in the USA.
Absolutely. Quality is really important to us. We like keeping all of our product manufacturing stateside.
And if you need a one vehicle kit like we do today, or if you have a shop, you have it covered.
Absolutely. So if you just need to fix your own vehicle, hingekits.com. If you work in a shop or own a shop, we have all kinds of wholesale pricing available for you, as long as kits and assortments to fix anything that could possibly come in your door.
All right, well, we're going to fix this truck today. And Tommy, we're ready for you.
Well, to get started on replacing our hinges, I'm going to bring in Derek. He's going to give me a few pointers, and we'll make this simple and easy. Now, it's real easy. We took 3 bolts. 3 bolts hold the door on. We kind of moved it off this side. We're supporting it. We don't even have to disconnect the wire.
That's right. By supporting the door, and if you don't have a hoist at home, you can use a Raptor. You don't have to undo the wiring harness. Just move the door far enough away so you can get in there to grind off the factory pins.
Yeah, these are peened on the bottom, so they're not welded in. We're just going to knock off the ends of them, and then we can push the pins out.
That's correct.
All right, well, let's get started grinding these off.
Sounds good.
All right.
With these vehicles, particularly the 99 to 06 CK series trucks, they have a bracketed kit, and the difference here is that the hinges are actually welded to the A-pillar. So we provide a bracket and pins that thread together, so it goes in really easily, and if it ever wears out again, you can unthread the pins and service it in the future. We do cover over 7,000 applications, everything from a Gremlin to Geo Metro. Chevy Monza is one of our new kits as well for the guys that are restoring those to race them. As a matter of fact, if we don't have a kit for your vehicle, give us a call, send us in your hinges. We can talk about rebuilding them for free, and that's how we add to our product line.
Well, finished grinding off all the bottoms of the pins, and yes, they're safety lenses. Now, Derek, what's the next step? We're going to drive these pins out?
Yeah, and we have a patented tool for this that allows you to push those pins out without damaging those ear tabs on the hinges.
Right, because you can beat them up pretty good, and these are welded on. How are you going to get them off, right?
Yeah, they are welded to the pillar, and the problem with this repair, what a lot of guys will do is once they grind off the pins, is they'll get out an air hammer or a hammer and a chisel, and they'll start beating on the hinges. You can dent the fender, you can dent the door, and most importantly, if you bend those ear tabs there that the pin bracket goes through, you're in a lot of trouble because now you've really offset how the door's going to close in the future.
Right, we're trying to make this thing better, not make it worse. Right?
That's right.
Well, that fell right out of there.
The tool allows you to push it out really easily.
Yeah, I like that. Remove my tool, pull the pin out, and go to the next one. Just run it up, center it on the pin, and start cranking away, right?
Now, removing these pins with the tool is really easily. Sometimes you'll get into these trucks where they've been repaired before with a knurled style pin, and the pins come out really easily, but you've also made the hole on that hinge bigger. We make oversized bushings to take care of hinges that are really damaged.
So what you're saying, if it's screwed up, you can fix it.
That's right.
Derek, we got everything removed, all the old parts and the bushings. Usually you said they're worn out. These don't look very nice, that's for sure.
Absolutely. In a lot of cases, there's nothing left of the bushings if they let it go too far.
All right, well, it's time to put in the new bushings, right?
That's right.
Now, how hard will these be to get in? They got to just fall in, press in?
Those should press right in. This one wasn't worn too bad.
That was pretty easy.
So they snap right into place.
What if it's really worn out and the hole's a little egg-shaped?
So if the hole's worn out or it's egg-shaped, or if they'd used a knurled style pin kit or one of the cheap other pin kits to repair it prior to that, we offer oversized bushings in 10,000ths and 20,000ths over. So if you got one that's been ruined or wrecked pretty bad, you're able to save it with our kit. The oversized bushing takes up that space, and the design of the bracket with the threaded pins will keep the true turning access there.
Well, here's the new pins. These are threaded, and the bracket's also threaded. Now, why is that?
First of all, it allows you to thread the pins into the bracket, which keeps all the alignment angles of the door alignment in place. Secondly, with the bracket being threaded, it allows you to service the bushings in the future. So if you decide to keep this truck for another 5 or 10 years and those bushings that are there that you're replacing wear out, all you have to do is unthread the pins again and just replace the bushings. The rest of the hardware can be used again. Now, as you can see, that bracket is silver in color. It's dichromate coated so it won't rust. We do offer these brackets pre-painted in all the factory colors to match the truck too. So if you're having a truck that's in really nice shape and you don't want to look into the door hinge and see a different color, you can order them brackets pre-painted to match your factory vehicle.
All right, the pins are in. We're going to secure them with a nut and washer on the bottom side.
Yeah, as you can see, once we've got all the old material out of the way, putting it back together goes rather quickly.
Just a little more, Derek, a little more. right there. Okay, good. Back in place.
All right, looks like everything's placed. I'll lower the hoist.
All right, I'll put the 3 bolts back in the door and we're done. Look at that, just like new again. I mean, solid as can be. Derek, I gotta be honest. I thought that was gonna be a lot of work and gonna be a little difficult. That was simple.
Yep, most times it can be done in 30 minutes or less.
I mean, if you wanted to slam the door on your old car and make it feel like a new one again, check out hingekits.com. We'll be back with more Performance TV after this.